Hello everybody and welcome to Jasmine's Cozy Nook. Today we will be finishing Peter Pan's quest line and doing his friendship level 10 quest. Before we begin, I have a question for you and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. I've been thinking about changing the setup on some of my videos. And so my idea or question I want to pose to you is, would you be interested in seeing, similar to a lot of channels, they have the picture of, or the video feed of the one that's actually playing the game in somewhere on the screen, like in one of the corners. Would you be interested in going to that type of format or of a video, or just the game full screen? Let me know in the comments, and without further ado, let's get started. So this particular quest is called the Valley Pirates. Jazzy, the valley's under attack by pirates. What? Is Captain Hook here? No, it's not Hook. I don't know their captain, but I saw Eric the Meek up to no good. Hold on, Eric the Meek? Like our friend Prince Eric? What's going on, Peter? Gosh, we're playing a new game. My new Lost Boys versus Valley Pirates. I finally talked some of the other villagers into playing with us in the Lost Boys. They have to try and get our treasure, and we have to get theirs. So, we're not under attack by real pirates? Nah, but we're going to have lots of fun playing. Okay. I got to dress the part, or you got to dress the part as second in command. Old Mr. Scrooge will have something in his shop. You go get dressed. I got to go hide our team's treasure with Wally.
No more talk. Let's do something.
Okay, so let's head on over to put on a black and red top hat. Do I already have it? It doesn't say that I need to purchase it, so it might already be in my inventory. Yep, it looks like I do. So let's also put on, just for fun, it said something quirky, right? Okay, well now it's not going to show me, but let's dress to impress anyways. So what I'm feeling like is, I feel like I have some sort of, I feel like it should be red. Oh, I can't have that and have the top hat. Let's see. We'll do this and then have the top hat. I'm going to do that and then I'll have to go back in. Perfect. Okay, now we have our top hat on. Alright, so now we need to talk to Peter Pan. So let's see if he has moved any. It does not seem that he has. Alright.
Hey, over here.
Nice hat, Jazzy. You look ready to track down some pirates. A real Don Darling. John Darling. I think I said that backwards. Now listen close. The pirate captain hid a treasure somewhere in the valley. I think our best chance of finding it is getting one of them to talk. Let me guess. Eric the Meek? Yeah, I'm not sure why he picked a name like that. Maybe it's because he's so brave in real life? Vanellope's been scouting for us. She said she saw him hang towards the Frosted Heights. Find him and get him to tell you where the Valley Pirate hideout is. Olaf thought a cave would be a good hiding spot. I checked there first.
See ya.
Okay, so now we need to find Eric the Meek hiding somewhere in the Frosted Heights. Olaf suggested you check a certain cave. Well, I believe since Olaf was stuck in a certain cave in the Frosted Heights, then it is more than likely that is where he is at. So let's go have a look. It's over here. There we go. Hopefully he doesn't need to be convinced with any monetary thing. All right. Oh, okay. So we need to clear the path. So let's get our pickaxe out. And we need to break these 4 barriers. Now, I have been hearing that some people with this particular quest have only had 3 barriers, and it has prevented their progress. So if that's the case for you, I unfortunately don't have an answer other than contact Gameloft. All right, Prince Eric says, "Hi, Jazzy. Wait, I mean, eek, how did you find me? Please don't hurt me." It doesn't matter now. I want information. Psst, you're really good at this make-believe thing. Ahem. Shiver me timbers, I'll never tell you where the hideout is. Tell me, or... I'll feed you to the sea turtles on Dazzle Beach. No, no! Not those adorable turtles. The captain said you take no prisoners. That's why I don't know where the hideout is. Nobody on my crew trusted me not to tell you. But I can tell you where to find the pirate who does know. The captain's first mate. They're hiding out in the dreamscape. Bring 'em plenty of gems, though. The first mate is as fierce and terrible as the stormy seas. They'll want payment for information.
Oh, bye.
All right. So we need to gather a bribe for the first mate. So we need 5 minerals of some form. And then we also need 10 gold nuggets. So before we actually get there, I'm going to head to the Sunlit Plateau real quick, do a little bit of mining so that I can get some gold nuggets, and then we can head over there. Now, in case you aren't familiar with the Dreamscape, that is, I believe, the treehouse that is in the Forgotten Lands is where you can find that. So we're actually closer to that area by coming over here anyway. So it all works out. Now let's get some gold nuggets. And I can tell that it just wants to be difficult. It wants to give me everything except for gold nuggets, I guess. Usually I get so many that I'm like, I don't want this many. Okay, well, at least we have 1. Oh, we got 4. Okay. It was holding off, I guess. Nothing else. We can always go into the, I believe the Vitalis mines also offers some gold nuggets too, so. Well, we have half of what we need. Alright, we just need 3 more, and I believe no, I think there's only 1. Hopefully this will give us everything we need. If not, we might be able to... No, it gave us nothing that we need. I'm going to come into the Forgotten Lands because it might give you gold nuggets. I don't remember, honestly. But it seems likely. Okay, so, or you could just save yourself time and come directly in here and, yeah. Alright. So I guess I'm mining everything and just still having a hard time getting gold. Maybe it's because it knows that I need it. So it's like, haha, I'm not going to give that to you. Let's go ahead and eat a snack real quick of some form. I guess I'll just eat a potato. And hopefully that will get me through. Or not. Alright. Regardless, I am going to grab the last 2 gold nuggets and then I will meet you back. Okay, so now that I have collected all of the items, let's go into the Dreamscape to find the ferocious and vicious first mate. Okay, bring the bribe to the first mate hiding in the dreamscape, which just so happens to be the fairy godmother. Alright, so let's bring her some diamonds. I meant to give both of the shiny amethyst. Give her 2 shiny diamonds and this tourmaline. And then, is that it? Okay. Along with the 10 gold nuggets.
Well, look who it is.
Oh, hello, dear. It's so nice to see you. Goodness, why are you bringing me these gems? The fairy godmother? You're the ferocious first mate? Oh, haha, that's right, I forgot. I think that's how you say it. I be the first mate you seek. Don't cross me, lest things turn out bleak. Eric the Meek said you would tell me where the pirate hideout is for gems. Is that enough, or should we sword fight? Goodness, no. Oh, dear. Wait, I meant to be fierce. You think my loyalty's for sale? I'm afraid your attempts are doomed to fail. If I defeat your captain, you can be captain. Oh, I like the sound of that. We Valley Pirates have made our home in Skull Rock. Lovely to see you, dear. Be gone, scallywag.
You've been so helpful.
Alright, so now let's approach the Valley Pirates hideout, Skull Rock. I do have to say, this is already a pretty exciting adventure. It's fun to see the fairy godmother as a vicious pirate. Okay, so with that being said, let's go fast travel to Dazzle Beach so we can get to Skull Rock and see what kind of things await us. As you know, I get lost super easy, so here's to hoping we don't get lost. I feel like there will probably also be traps just in case we did find it. And got through Eric the Meek and the okay. Should I come talk to Ariel, or Hi, if it isn't one of Peter Pan's lost boys, come to try to steal our treasure, have ya? I'll do better than just try. You're not getting past me without the password. But I'll let you in on a secret. Mermaids and lost boys have been allies for a very long time. So I'll give you a hint. What's gold and gritty? Sand. That's it. Continue through the hideout of the Valley Pirates and seek the key to our treasure. But look out, our captain's somewhere inside.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we need to locate the Valley Pirates treasure chest inside Skull Rock. Be careful not to be spotted. Okay. Oh, alright. So we come this way. Yeah. Ooh. All right, so now maybe we come down here. Okay. So now where do we go? I'm assuming we have to come this way, perhaps. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's Peter. Hey, we made it! Okay, talk to Peter Pan inside Skull Rock.
I knew you'd want to talk.
This is it, Jazzy. The captain of the Valley Pirates is just ahead.
Okay.
Since you got us this far, the honor of dueling the captain is yours. Go ahead. Me and the Lost Boys will take on the rest of the pirate crew.
Come find me when you're ready.
All right. So now we got to figure out how to get there. I'm going to pause for just a moment to plug in my controller. Okay, I am back. I figured what would probably happen is I would start to do this and then... Ooh. Okay. Then all of a sudden my thing would die and that would be that. Alright, challenge Obsidian, the captain of the Valley Pirates, for the treasure. Halt where you are, Jazzy. You may be Pan's second in command, but that doesn't mean you can walk right up and take our treasure. If you want it, you'll have to best me, the captain of the Valley Pirates, in a sword fight. I draw my blade. I'll do what I have to do. I respect that. I draw my sword and point it at you. En garde. Let's see. I do an elaborate flourish with my sword to intimidate you. Ha! It's going to take more than some fancy sword work to frighten me. I advance on you, blade raised. We pace in circles until... I lunge fast, blade at the ready. I dodge. You step neatly aside and avoid my attack entirely. I whirl to face you. You're going to have to do better than that, Captain. I grit my teeth and lunge forward, furious. I strike. Our swords lock together. I force you to walk backwards, cornering you against the wall of the cave. I'm the greatest pirate captain this valley has ever seen. And when I'm done with you, your fellow Lost Boys will be swabbing the deck and growing up. Ha ha ha! You forgot about my secret weapon, pixie dust. I throw pixie dust on myself. I think happy thoughts. Laughing with my friends. I begin to float off the ground, grabbing your sword and taking it with me. No, not my favorite sword. I'll give it back for all your treasure and to surrender. Okay, I surrender. You win. The treasure of the Valley Pirates is yours. You are a kinder, braver soul than I. Yar! Oh, we have a key now. Okay. Unlock the Valley Pirates treasure chest. So I guess you open it from inside your inventory? Oh, after you put the key in. Okay. Transfer. Oh, okay. So now we need to come in here and open the furniture pouch. We got, oh, that is so awesome. Okay, so all of the pirate chests we now have. So place the Valley Pirates treasure chest in the valley to decorate you with your fellow Lost Boys. Excuse me.
I'm so clever.
All right, so let's find our way out of here. And then we can decorate and celebrate our victory. Oh, I think I did something wrong. I did do something wrong. Right? No, this is the way. Oh, okay. I just got confused. At least I didn't get lost on the way in. Okay, that's the important part. I can get lost on the way out. I wonder what would have happened if we would have tried to walk up these stairs without talking to Ariel first. Would she have stopped us and demanded that we answer her question? Or demanded that like we tell her the password? I don't know. That is an interesting question. If when you first did this quest you tried to walk up there without talking to Ariel, please let me know like what happened. So I think that treasure chests belong on the beach in the sand. So let's go ahead and put them. Oh my goodness, they are large. Well, there is our treasure, everyone. Okay, take a victory selfie with the Lost Boys and celebrate. Oh, and Prince Eric came too. I think this picture is just so fabulous. I want to save it to my gallery. Like, that is so fun. We even got Prince Eric, and Wally became a trash collector, I guess. All right, so now let's talk to Peter Pan to finish this up.
Wanna have some fun?
What a swell adventure. Did you have fun, Jazzy? I had a blast. Me too. You sure are great at playing pretend. You know, when I first saw you in Skull Rock and figured out who you were, I was real mad. You'd gone and grown up. I'm still a kid at heart. Yep, you proved that. And even though I'm never gonna grow up, and most adults are dull and boring, you're not a stick in the mud at all. I'm proud to call you one of my lost boys. That's why I got you something, second in command, for our next adventure. Ooh.
Say,
All right, so that finishes up the Valley Pirates. Thank you so much for joining me today. And watch this next video if you are interested in seeing Princess Aurora's quests. See you next time. Bye!